morning from, where are we today? Bobbejaanland. I haven't been to this park since 2011 and I am disgusted to confirm that was 11 years ago. That makes me feel a little bit sick, I won't lie. We are here, I say we are here, I am here for that thing. See that orange thing? That's Fury. That's a Gerst launchy boy. That's the new coaster. In 11 years, that is the one new thing that I need to ride. Which I'm sure there's other new stuff that I haven't been on. I don't really remember a lot about this park. SpongeBob and Patrick are over there. Look, yay! SpongeBob and Patrick. What do I remember about this park? I remember last time I came here I was sick. I remember the King Kong thing, which apparently is broken. Oh no! Big sad. I remember there was an indoor log flume. That's kind of it. I remember I did not like Typhoon. That's what we're walking towards now. And that's kind of it. I don't really remember anything else. Don't really know where we're going. We're kind of just meandering. Land of Legends feels like that's where Fury is, so let's go that way. Yeah, bring you along for the day. Obviously, that's what we do. Oh, this is sick. Look at this guy. It's so big. It's kind of World of Warcraft type theming. Oh, is this one of those parks where they do not display the queue time? That would be annoying. This area is very cool. You've got this kind of like guardian guy here, and each of these stones covered in runes, and each of the stones leads to a different ride entrance. So if you choose this one, you're going on Typhoon. If you choose the green one, you're going on Sledgehammer. If you choose the orange, you're going on Fury. And I don't know what it is if you're choosing the blue, but that's quite cool, isn't it? Like a choose your fate style setup. I love that. I don't think I've ever seen that in a theme park before. Very cool. So we need to talk about Fury. I was gonna try and sing We Don't Talk About Bruno, but it didn't really work because I'm hungover. Fury was fucking excellent. I love Gerst, and I always forget quite how much I love Gerstlauer until I go on like a new one and I'm like, Gerstlauer are fucking cool. So good. The launch is amazing. We did opt to go forwards first because we are feeling a little bit fragile. It was very fun. It was, I won't lie, it was a little bit rattly, but you know what? I just had such a good time. It was so fun. Like, really cool transitions. Like, there's not, oh, you can't see it now, so behind the trees. There's not like major airtime or anything. It's just a good, fun ride. Yeah, I'm hoping to go on it backwards later. These guys went on Typhoon. Everyone went on Typhoon except me and Ian. I didn't go on it, not because I'm feeling rough, because last time I went on it, which was again 11 years ago, it made me grey out and it made me feel really icky.
Yes, I greyed out.
Yeah, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, it smells fishy around here, gross. So I was like, no, I'm going to sit out because I don't really get anything out of it. It's not fun. It's not a fun ride for me. But these guys went on it. I think we're going to go and have a little sit down on the powered mine train now. Take our feet off the ground and have a little chill. Apple juice, anyone?
Yeah, fine.
Free apple juice. This park is very pretty. I don't remember it being this pretty. I actually remember hating this park. Like, I came away and I've always made a bit of a joke about the fact that I hate Bobbejaanland. Yes, the maintenance ride bikes around the park. There they go. Yeah, I've always made a joke about the fact that I hate this park, but actually, it's quite pleasant so far today. Follow the bee on the ground for the entrance to Bob Express. We're doing well so far, but the clouds are looking a little bit mean. No wind blowing in your hair. Loud. I'm a Carp.
Haben wir getauscht? Ja, das war auch mal, weil ich hatte ja auch.
This is the Bobbejaanland that I remember. The horrifying, like weird, everything's liminal here. Weird, like creepy building. Why? I'm not scared of clowns, but that is disturbing. Like, it looks like it will stink in there, and it looks like it hasn't been painted since 1984. Like, why? Odd. And we're gonna go ride Dreamcatcher now. Has started raining, which is a bit of a shame because we've had lovely weather the rest of the days. It's not terrible rain, it's just a little bit drippy, but yeah, don't particularly want to be riding coasters in this. But yeah.
Look at it in the winter.
Vile! This station building is definitely this station building is definitely new from the last time I came. That actually looks quite cool. What's the light doing? That's weird. Dreamcatcher, I believe, I might talk shit right now, but I believe it is one of the first suspended, is it Vekoma?
Looks like it.
Yeah, I think it's one of the first suspended family Vekoma things. I'll have a look after and confirm if I'm talking shit or not, but I think it is one of the earliest ones. That's quite fab. I'm not riding it right now. They are, because it's raining and I don't want to ride coasters in the rain. But if I remember rightly, it's fun, and it had like a tunnel at the end with like, oh my god, the man just fell in a bush. It had a tunnel at the end with like lights and stuff, so I hope it still has that. No, next one. Oh. It is time for the rapids. So fun fact, this rapids used to have like a Ferris wheel style lift hill thing. I don't know if they actually removed it, but when I came last time you could still see it. They might have got rid of it. This is very pretty. Very well, what do you call it, landscaped and stuff. Very cute. I think they're the same rapids that you get at Bagatelle. Yeah, going in. Yay! I want to say Vekoma.
Looking at it just on the neck.
just keeps coming. It's just so long. Hello, it's been a hot minute since I last talked to you. What have we been on? We went on the rapids. We went on the rapids twice. We literally sat on it and went back round because it's one of those ones that has like the whirlpool where you go down in, like, it looks like you're going underwater. Super fun. And it was raining at that point, so we didn't mind getting wet. Then the rain started getting heavier, so we were like, do you know what? Let's grab lunch. There's a Dominos here, which is, I mean, very strange. So obviously we had to do that. We've come inside to this bit where the banana battle is. Lots of liminal space at Bobbejaanland. Very, very strange feeling. Well, yeah, we've been in this building. We've had some lunch. We had to fight some weird, annoying families who decided that they should have a table even though they don't have any food. One of those things. And also in here is the Entrance to Revolution, which is a Vekoma illusion coaster. And you may have noticed the trains are extremely long. That's one of the things it's known for. It's really fun. Like, I can't really describe why it's so fun, but it is. I'm going to put my hood up. So we're about to head outside. Yeah, we went on that twice. Sat at the back both times. It's very, yeah, like Stranger Things feeling. It's got this kind of weird, like 80s synth sounding soundtrack. Very cool, very fun. I think for me, that's like, if you're going to come to Bobbejaanland and you want a reason to come, going on Revolution is that reason. It's just, I can't describe it, it's so funny. It just makes me happy. Like, it's just a really fun, enjoyable ride. Yeah, hopefully we'll be back on that again later. It is still raining, sadly. And also, Kong is down. I'm so sad because that ride is so stupid. I really wanted to get back on it, but sadly it was not to be. Right, I think we're going to go on the indoor rides now. So we've got an indoor shooter and an indoor lottery. Fab! I love a ride where you sit on a garden bench and a bin right here in the queue line for no good reason. Hello, I would have a POV for you of the Bench the Ride, but apparently it's illegal to film on Bench the Ride. And the ride up said to me, do you have permission to film? I said yes, because I have an email from marketing. I gave him my phone, he said there's no date on it, and I said okay, well I just won't film, and he was like no. And he made me wait while he rang the office, and then they couldn't find the date, so I wasn't allowed to film. But all of the trains stacked behind us. I think this is one of those instances of like, European people don't get embarrassed by stuff like that, but British people do, and I was just sat there like, I want to die, this is awful. That dark ride's really funny though. I wish I could have a POV of it for you because there's some insane animatronics. It's kind of like a Wild West saloon type situation, but there's like a sex worker giving a cowboy a hand job, there's a cowboy smashing another cowboy's face into a table, and then for no reason they all turn into zombies. So it is quite a good dark ride. We also went on the, you can kind of see it over there, the Indiana River, which is an indoor log flume, very weird concept. It's kind of like Vulcan Peak meets Rainforest Cafe vibes in there. It is extremely wet as well. We're all, Ian's shaking his trousers off, Nathan's all dressed in black, he's being an emo boy today, but he's soaked.
I'm in love with an ease.
Ryan is wet as well, but I don't know if that's just from the rain.
I got a little bit wet on the log flume.
Did you? Did you enjoy it?
It was mad. Where the fuck was the girl?
Did you like Revolution?
The trains are simply so long.
They are. What,
Yeah,
are they your? Like, does it fit your like top 10 ride restraints?
Oh my god, it's my favourite ride restraint.
Number one ride restraint.
You go, I pulled it down, I was like, that's on my shins, and then you realise.
It extends!
Yes.
Yay!
It's like a plunger.
Yes. So it is still raining quite heavily, and we have exhausted the list of indoor rides we can do. So we are, it does say that the weather's going to clear up a little bit within the next half hour, so we are just going to kind of hang out here and just see if it holds up. Like, to be fair, we've absolutely smashed it today because the weather was scheduled to be bad. The park is not very busy. I would like to go on Fury again. There's the spinning coaster we haven't been on. I would probably like to go on Revolution again as well. But yeah, I mean, rain at a theme park, what are you going to do? Enjoy the spinning coaster.
Thank you.
Bye. Went down the block. There's nothing worse, is there, than a day that's been washed out by rain at a theme park. It's so sad, because like I said, I haven't been here in so long, and I was looking forward to experiencing it again, but when the weather's like this, you can't really, you can't really get stuck in. It's a bit shit. To be fair to them, the coasters are all still running. Like, if you want to, this is what, I don't know if it's going to pick up, but it is pouring down. Amy and I are sat under shelter. It's awful. But yeah, if you are so inclined, you can still go and ride the coasters. So no worries about getting all the creds. But yeah, I don't really like riding things in the rain. I don't know. I really wanted to go on the frisbee, but I'm not going on the frisbee in this because we're literally flying straight after this, and I don't want to get wet. So the boys have gone on. I keep going to call it Diz because that's what it was called when I rode it. I think it's called Naga Bay or something now. I don't even know what that means. I'm sure it's named after somewhere in the world. There it goes. Whee! Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see it? There it goes. Whee! I don't remember if it's good or not. I don't think it was very good. It looks rusty as hell. Like, I think the last time I came, it was 2011. I think this was new. It has not aged well. It is very rusty indeed. I don't remember it having all this theming though. I don't think it did when we came. But yeah, we're currently sat under shelter waiting for the boys to finish. What time is it?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. It's been raining since 12, non-stop. Like I said, luckily there is quite a lot of indoor stuff. So we did Revolution, we did Bench to Ride, Shooty Dark Ride that I wasn't allowed to film on. Did the log flume, which kind of defeats the point because you do get wet on the indoor log flume, as one would expect. I'm annoyed because I really wanted to go back on Fury as well. I wanted to do Fury backwards, but again, because we're flying straight after this, probably not going to. I don't really like the idea of sitting on a budget Ryanair flight, soggy and wet, so probably will stand that one off. I don't want to be here anymore. Okay, it's definitely an elevator. Yeah, this was an elevator illusion.
This is definitely a pre-show.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. It obviously used to be a pre-show. Okay.
Is that like a 3D projector? Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's that, like protection mapping? This is bizarre. It feels like we shouldn't be in here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Um.
Well, welcome to the Art Wheel Handle.
Spooky. Why do I feel like we're going back outside?
We're not. This is giving like.
What is this?
I mean, I'm here for it.
It's fab.
This is grand. I love shit like this. And we have absolutely no idea.
Yeah. It could be anything spooky. I can hear some signs of life.
I hope this is good. Oh, there's loads of people shooting.
Oh, right, okay. Right. Oh my god. You can get Ollie Bollen at Bobbejaanland. Very happy, very excited, delicious. We're going to tap into cool. Old school Bobbejaanland stuff. When Nathan came as a baby. Monorail clown. Oh, what's going on here? Liminal spaces of Bobbejaanland. How many can you count?
Oh, there is actually something on top of that. B.
Wait for Bubble Bear.
Wait for Bubble Bear. It's Art the Clown.
It's Nathan's sleep paralysis demon.
And there's the bear, look at him. Go.
Oh, we switched sides now, haven't we?
Whee!
Hi. Hello. Okay.
Focus.
It's been a really good day at Bobbejaanland. The weather's been amazing.
It is raining, it's pouring. There's a log flume in the middle. Very wee splash. Bada wee. Goes the cheese. Bada wee. Bada wee. They can't see.
They can't see. They can see. They can see now.
Sure. Oh, I really, really love this really crap rock facade stuff. I really do like it, I enjoy it. Look how crap it is. Asbestos. Delicious asbestos. It's very pretty. Look how pretty the gardens are. Oh, it's such a shame about the weather. I'm so sad. Look how nice this little onion boat ride is. This is absolute god tier pick and mix. Look at the selection. I'm losing my mind.
Considering we didn't get to ride high, is it recording?
What were you going to say? You didn't get to ride what?
I'm not going to condemn myself on camera right now. I plead the fifth and don't want to finish my sentence.
Okay, fine, yeah. Right, everyone comfy?
Yes. Snog.
Okay.
No.
Amy's wet.
I'm fine.
Jordan's wet.
So
Nathan's wet. Ryan's wet. The others bailed about an hour ago. I'm very sad. I'm really, really sad because we've had 3 days of glorious weather. To be fair, it probably wasn't good theme park weather because we all got burnt several times.
Yeah.
But for it to end on a dampener like this, a wet boy, it literally has been raining non-stop for 5 hours. And we were saying, like, I don't understand how the sky has that much water in it. Like, it's not a thing. How has it been raining non-stop for 5 hours? Luckily, we did get all the creds. We absolutely smashed it. I think because of the poor weather forecast for today, people just didn't show up, understandably. But yeah, I haven't visited this park in 11 years, and I was kind of like, until they get something really new and substantial, I won't come back. So it's kind of annoying that the weather's been like this, because I would have liked to have been able to. When it's raining like this, you just can't enjoy a park, which is annoying. What else did we do? So the others left. And then we went and sat on Revolution for a bit. This is steaming up because it's foggy and warm in here. We went on Revolution. We sat on it. What did we do? 3 times.
Yeah,
we sat
3
on, we sat on
times.
Revolution 3 times, just round and round and round again, which is fab because Revolution's amazing to me. Like I was saying earlier, Revolution is like the reason to come to Bobbejaanland probably. I'm gutted we didn't get back on Fury. I really, really wanted to go on Fury backwards, but alas, not. We have a flight, not in this weather. Absolutely not. What else did we do? We went on... Oh, we found an immersive tunnel.
Yes, we did.
We were looking, there was a facade, and we were like, what is that? Okay, let's go in there. And we were walking through, and Nathan was like, oh, it reminds me of that thing at Movie Park. And then it was. That's what it was. It's an immersive tunnel. It's next to the Kong ride. I'm sad the Kong ride was down as well. Me. That was good. And then we rode the... we got Ollie Bollen.
Delicious.
Very delicious. And then we went on the monorail and had a little wander around the park. We were going to do the onion boats, but again, weather and the monorail kicked us off at the park entrance. We were like, do you know what? Let's just go. And here we are. So, yeah, look. It is what it is. Weather, I'm not going to say the park was bad because it wasn't. Some weird things happened, like the thing with the El Paso dark ride where they were like, do you have permission to film? I was like, meh. Like, that was weird. And the clientele were a bit odd as well. Like, the behaviour was a bit strange. Like, on the way out just then, Amy went to the bathroom and a man like burped in Nathan's face. Like, it was really weird.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, there was something else that someone did that was weird. We were just like, what? Like, oh, it was
Fury.
It was in there was faff getting on Fury where the man like sat in the seat so I couldn't get on the train, and I was like, I need to put my bags in the box, and he just sat there, didn't he? And also the faff inside where we got the pizza and no one would let us have a seat. And it's like, we literally have food, like, and you're sat, like, fair enough if you've been sat there, but it was when people were like, you know, when you like lurk for a table, someone gets up and leaves and you like dive in. We went to dive in, we all had pizza, and this woman on her own, just with a bottle of drink, sat down on a table for 4, and it was like, we literally have food, and she started having a go at me, and I was like what? Like, it was very strange. Like, in terms of the past 4 days, I was saying clientele wise, Plopsaland probably was at the top, then Wallaby Belgium, then Bellewaerde, and then here. Like, it was, I mean, again, it's not the park's fault who comes here and how people behave. It's just, you know, and you're just like, I'm already irritated because of the rain, like, don't need this as well. But yeah, an interesting day at Bobbejaanland, I would say. It's a real shame. I was really up for like having a really good fun day here, but alas, the weather had other plans. What do I want you to leave me a comment about? What shall I say? Have you been on Fury? That's a good one. Have you been on Fury? Have you ridden it forwards? Have you ridden it backwards? Let me know in the comments which one you prefer, and if not, which one do you think you would prefer, forwards or backwards? Good little Gerst launch coaster. I think I prefer Gold Rush at Slagharen, but it was still good. It was really fun. Like I said, I'm glad we didn't get to re-ride it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do consider subscribing, especially if you like theme park stuff, because that is what we do here. When I go to a theme park, I usually take the camera with me and show you what we get up to. Gonna leave you there because we're getting foggy and we're wet and soggy and we've got to get to the airport. So thanks so much for watching. Hope you liked our little Belgian trip, and I will see you next time. Bye.